So stay woke. Ain't gon' earn Hello.
Hi, hi.
Hi. I just found out that we were reacting today.
I just found out we were reacting today. So the Spiderverse trailer is out. First look teaser, I guess, is what this probably is. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1. Very interested about that Part 1 thing.
Yeah, that part 1 is real weird.
I'm just excited for it. Haley Steinfeld is getting her Steinfeld? She's getting her Marvel check.
Yeah,
her
good for
Sony
her.
Marvel bag.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I forgot she was in this actually.
Yes. Spider-Gwen.
I haven't seen the first one since the first time I saw it.
I have seen this movie so many times. It's a great movie. Wonderful movie.
Yeah. And she can vouch. Instead of saying with great power comes great responsibility, I say with great ability comes great accountability. All the time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I just can't wait until we can get Miles Morales in the MCU. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think we're done with Peter Parker.
I think he's coming.
Yeah, I think Peter Parker can retire. We have so many comic characters. I think after Tom Holland we can put him to rest.
I think he's on his way.
Yeah.
And I'm ready for him.
Me too. They already set up Childish Gambino's character being his uncle.
I know. You can't have Childish Gambino be in the movie for 3 seconds and not let him play a larger role later on.
Exactly. Like, excuse me?
He's him.
So, can't wait for that.
This isn't him 10 years ago either. This is him now. Like, he's not even Childish Gambino. He's
Donald Glover. I always got Donald Glover and Danny Glover mixed up.
Yeah.
Because I would be like,
they're the same
person. But then they would always show this old black man. And I was like, so that's Danny Glover. But I'm like, but this is Donald Glover. And they're like, yeah.
2 different people.
And I'm like, so I'm just going to call him Childish Gambino. But he's only Childish Gambino when he's singing or rapping or sapping.
So stay woke. Ain't gon' earn
When I first heard that song, I thought it was like an old classic. I thought it was like an oldie.
It gives oldie vibes.
Yeah.
I actually first heard it in Get Out, and I was like,
what? I heard it just from like my little siblings. Their dad would like play music, and like he would usually play like oldie stations.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was just an oldie song because it came up, and I was like, period.
It gives the vibes. It gives me
and I didn't know that. Also, because you don't know that that's Childish Gambino singing.
Yeah. Also, it gives me the same vibes as like Love on Top. Like that's ageless, but it feels old. But it's not.
All right, we got completely off topic there.
As usual.
So we're just going to get right into it before we get even more off topic.
Yes. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, what's happening in another universe? God. Imagine that was it.
That's all of it.
It's just blackness.
Is this another universe, Miles Morales? Or this is just him vibing?
Miles, got a minute?
Oh, what? Whoa, Gwen, how did you get? How have you been?
It's a long story. Is this the room you grew up in?
It is, but my dorm room is very adult.
Right. No, of course. Hey, are these your drawings?
What? No.
Good.
Okay, period.
I missed you too.
Did he just die?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing here? I mean, I thought I'd never see you again.
Who are they?
Want to get out of here?
Yeah.
Bummer.
She's like, that's not what I asked.
Spider-Man grounded?
She put that hood on quick.
I know.
Also, how's the hood stay on? Is it like attached to the mask?
You're asking the important questions here.
I want to know.
How would they
Because
know?
that's a dope design
It is.
if she
It's
did
great.
that. Oh my gosh. That was so abrasive. This movie has got to come with trigger warnings. Look at the style. I love this.
I'm slightly overwhelmed.
Who are
Sir?
you?
What was that device he just had?
I
Did
don't
it have
know.
numbers on it?
I literally don't know what's happening.
They said, I hope you're confused, and you're right, I am. I'm very confused.
I'm sure he's a character that, like, super Spider-Man, super Marvel fans know who he is, but I do not.
Yeah, I'm not one of them.
Also,
October 7th.
I hate that they give trailers out so early now. Kind of makes me upset. Ew, is that William Dafoe? Yeah, no, I'm...
Are these two completely different things? Because that also came out 3 hours ago, but it looks different.
You can click on it.
Well, we're just gonna see what happens here.
We're gonna see if this is the same thing.
Your TV will never be big enough. Have life by the Groupon.
We're sorry that ads exist.
No,
Okay,
yeah,
it's the same thing.
They just had a different, like, clip. Okay. Looks exciting.
Yes.
Very colorful.
Yep.
I'll definitely have to prepare myself to watch this.
Definitely, 100%.
Mentally, make sure I take my meds.
Maybe I'll watch a black and white movie. I'll watch the first 2 episodes of WandaVision.
Yeah.
And that'll, like...
sedate your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very bright, very colorful.
Yeah.
But that's what I like, the animation of the first one. It was really well done.
Didn't it win an Academy Award, or did I make that up because I
It
wanted it to
probably
happen?
did.
I think it did, but I'm not completely sure.
Yeah. If you guys have guesses, or if you know who the guy he was fighting is,
you can let us
know
if you want to.
Yeah.
We also like surprises, so if you don't want to let us know, that's fine too.
Yeah, you guys don't always have to let us know who people are from comics. Sometimes I kind of just want to watch the show or the movie and let them tell us.
That's him down there. Yeah. He was in the post-credit scene. I don't remember that.
Who?
The guy. That's him, right? Him.
There was a post-credit scene?
I don't remember if I watched it or not, to be honest.
I don't think I've ever seen this. As many times as I watched this movie, why did I never look for a post-credit scene? We'll watch it.
Oh, okay. And play.
You're a bit late.
We can't all be everywhere at once.
Little text might have been nice.
I was gone for less than 2 hours. What happened?
Okay. I know what it looks like. But here's the good news.
Oh, here we go.
The multiverse didn't collapse.
Oh, cool.
A little touch and go. but it worked out.
Great story. Hey, did you finish the goober?
It's not a goober, it's a gizmo.
You always have to call me out. It's just really frustrating and bums me out.
Don't get too excited, Miguel. It's just a prototype.
Not excited.
But you could be the first person to make an autonomous multiverse jump. Or the last.
Okay, so we're just gonna roll the dice on this?
So what do you say, pal?
Where do you want to go first?
Let's start at the beginning, one last time. Earth 67.
Whoa. What the?
I'm Spider-Man.
You know what? I think
need you
I
to come
did
with
see
me.
Who the
this.
heck are you?
I just told you that. Listen. I'm from the future.
How dare you point at me?
You were pointing first.
Rude to point.
You're being very rude. You're not even believing what I'm
Which
saying.
one
You're saying I'm
pointed
not who I
first?
say I am.
Spider-Man
That's all
pointed
you I
first,
am.
obviously.
You're pointing at me right now
I'm
as you
not
say
pointing,
that.
you're
Look
pointing.
at you.
I'm
Look
just
at your
pointing at
finger.
your
Look at your
pointing,
finger
which is
right
different
now.
than
What is it
normal
doing?
pointing.
You are pointing.
You
at
haven't
me.
seen
You're
pointing
accusing
until I
me
get
of
through with you,
pointing
and then
while
you'll
you're.
know.
Number
I
one.
have literally never seen that in my entire life.
Okay, number one.
And that was great.
I definitely have seen that before, 100%. But I think I just wrote it off as a joke because of the end, and I didn't really pay that much attention. Number two, slightly off topic, but still on topic. I want them to recreate that scene with all of the Spider-Man in No Way Home. If they don't, I'll be okay. But opportunity.
It's right there.
It's right there.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Kind of mad that I've never seen it. Kind of mad that I didn't see it on like Twitter or anything. Because most of the time people talk about post-credit scenes. Not a single word. Not a single word was spoken about this one. Eternals, I heard about the post-credit scene before the movie even came out.
That's probably because of the person in it.
But okay. Well, yeah. Excited to see this movie.
Yep. Super.
Let us know what you think. If you guys watched to the end, give us... I mean, I want to say spider, but like, I'm sure we've done that.
And if we haven't, we will.
What does that mean?
Maybe nothing. Maybe something.
You know what? Give us a spider. Give us a fancy little spider. And don't think too hard about what we say. Or do.
Never do. We don't.
Literally say the first thing that comes to my mind, which is why sometimes we seem very dumb.
I don't never seem dumb. Yeah. And then, you know, tell us what you think.
Those things.
Yeah, all that.
Once again, not thinking about what we say.
Nope.
We don't come into these things prepared at all. I was laying in bed before this because I forgot.
She forgot.
Came-
She texted me and was like, hey, we have to react. And I was like,
Well, I didn't say we had to react. I just said, hey, the Spider-Verse trailer came out.
oh, I assumed.
And you were like, okay, so we're reacting to this. And I was like, I guess.
I assumed that was the reason why you told me.
She out here lying.
Lying? Never.
All right.
Okay. Bye.